like Home Reflections, Home Decor, and I'm like, wait, there's a bunch of other stuff. And we went through and we looked at everything that we were bringing to you, and I was so excited for this launch. You are going to be amazed by these prices, folks. That's all I can say. This is a set of 2. You get both. A lot of times it's like, oh, we have this size and we have this size. You get the set of 2 large and small decor boxes, even if they never opened up and you couldn't put anything inside of them, but oh, you can. $15 easy pay. If everything in the show is brand new today. H222676 is your item number. You get the 18 and the 14-inch long. And Amy, I don't know how we manage this price tag. If sold separately, it's $95. These are gorgeous.
They are so gorgeous, and there's so many ways to incorporate them into your home. Jen, it becomes something that is one of those opportunities where you walk by that same old table and it's filled with family pictures, or it's looking a little cluttered, or you're not sure what to do there. Literally with this and maybe one other little vase or a family photo, you have an elegant piece. You're getting 2. That doesn't mean you need to even keep them in the same area. You can put them in different places in the house. It's functional. They're both going to open. You could get creative and fill this with things. Jen, I would do potpourri. I would fill it with potpourri or dried flowers. When it's closed and you walk by, there's just this beautiful fragrance. You don't even know where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from.
If you're gifting it, I think with gifting, what it comes in is sometimes part of the gift. How about filling this with something meaningful and lovely, and part of the gift is actually the box itself.
All right, so this is the sea glass.
How beautiful.
It is the more limited. And then you have it in the ivory.
The ivory. So I'm going to tip the ivory up, definitely. It's going to have that antique look to it. You can see the scroll work, and that scroll work is raised and carved in there. So if you were to enter the house and walk by this, you'd have to really question if this was an antique. So it has that beautiful artisan quality to it with that scroll work, and as I tilt it down, you can see how it's raised off the top. It is functional. I'm going to go ahead and open that up for you so you can take a look at that. Again, is this going to be something that you keep the remotes in and the little odds and ends, and you want to hide away the clutter? It's a great way to do that. It's also an elegant gift. Jen brought over our today's special value.
Well, doesn't that just look lovely together?
How gorgeous is that? Or how about that? The verdigris would be gorgeous with this off-white too, wouldn't it?
Gorgeous. So, and the only reason I bring these together, I mean, you wouldn't have to display them like this, but you will notice a theme being tied in throughout the entire hour. This is Modern Farmhouse, which I think is a beautiful name for this brand new theme that's being brought from Home Reflections. But again, I got to go back to if I saw this anywhere else, and you know, I'm itching to say names of department stores and of boutiques that sell high-end home decor. I would see one of these boxes, pick it up, look at the bottom, and expect to see a $50 to $60 price tag. For one, you get 2 of them.
You get 2. They're made of a fir wood, so it's a nice, beautiful, soft wood. It is real wood. If I tilt it to the front again, we can take a look at all of that detail. Jen's opening it, so it's completely functional. If we put them side by side, I personally, if you can do it, I would pick up both sets and I would mix and match. Maybe that beautiful sea glass with this pretty off-white on one table. Mix and match. These also I love in a master bedroom, because oftentimes in a master bedroom we have our little small devices, or we have our remote controls, or we have things that get cluttered on the side of the table and also in the guest bedroom. How about tucking them all away in here, and at the end of the day, all you see is a gorgeous, gorgeous box.
It'd be beautiful in a baby's room.
Oh my gosh.
With like the diapers and supplies inside of, or in the kitchen.
Well, you know, there was a time in our world where we didn't throw things away, right? Where they came in a box and you kept the box. And so this harkens back to a time like that. So I think this is a rustic country, but it doesn't, you don't have to be married to that. It has the colors of like a coastal theme, which is one of my favorites. So you can really enjoy that bluish green, or you could enjoy that pretty more antiqued white.
Once again, if we named this something else that implied something very modern, I go, no, this still works. If we named it something that was very kind of Victorian, yeah, it works. It's this bed and breakfast vibe, that works too. One fits inside of the other, as you saw, right? So if you're storing, I love the idea of one on top of the other, and how gorgeous that is. Filling a space, just like our today's special value, with a lower price tag, and doing it in style.
There's a great example too. That last shot that we had, is there one that you're going to have sort of, if you have a coffee table situation where you keep the remotes, where you keep the odds and ends, you can go ahead and tuck them away in that way. It also, you know, not only can be a catch-all, but how about as a display piece? If we open it up, I have a friend that over the years has collected matchbooks from every restaurant, every hotel, all over the world, fills them up in trays.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, do you collect something? My grandmother gave me her old thimbles. Maybe it's propped open and you go ahead and you fill it with collectibles.
Wine corks.
Wine corks.
Now more than ever.
Yeah, right. Cheers, everyone. I think the wine business is doing quite well right now.
Hey, wait until you see the console table that one of those is sitting on top of.
I use it as a little, I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull a chair up to it. I use it as a little office desk too on occasion. I'll show you.
It's gorgeous. Okay, 2 color choices. I know the ivory has been really popular. I'm a little partial to the sea glass, which, I don't know, appears to be my theme between that and the verdigris.
Well, it's very coastal and very farmhouse, so we're keeping with that theme.
822-2676, $15 easy pay, and you get the set of 2. All right. So we're going to see this in a little bit. I can't get over the price on this, too, especially given how big these are. So you think succulents,